replacing them with the Union Jack flag. Do you really want to know why half of white America can't say Black Lives Matter? It is because to say so means they will have to concede and confess the brutal savagery of racism that has been committed for the last half millennium on this earth. By the time we finish, many of those who are saying it may want to rethink what their support actually means. For, listen, Second Baptist. Listen, Frank and Veronica. Amen. God bless you. Yeah, Victoria. God bless you. Listen. If you say Black Lives Matter, then you're not only laying claim to the right of black people to have a biological existence in this existential reality called life, but you're also saying something else. You are saying amends must be made for the wrongs that have been committed. Atonement must be procured for acts of evil that have been done. Restoration must be shared for what has been stolen. Forgiveness must be asked for sins that have left crimson stains. Reparations that have left crimson stains. Reparations must be given for lost wages, lost jobs, lost homes, for generational wealth, and for lives that have been lost. Do you really want a Black Lives Matter sign in front of your home, in front of your business, or in front of your church? For it is a strong acknowledgement that means nothing less than we are prepared to begin a new journey where every step taken means something. Every step, tearing down racism and rebuilding justice, tearing down false history and rewriting true history, tearing down billions of dollars of revenue gained by racism and giving out billions of dollars long deserved, tearing down education systems perpetuating favoritism and building education systems favoring everybody, tearing down heinous healthcare improprieties, creating disparities, and creating health systems of full equity for all people of color, tearing down an NFL and an NBA steeped in racist ownership, and rebuilding an NFL and NBA where ownership and management looks exactly like the players who are on the fields and in the arenas. Tearing down corporations and businesses that have amassed trillions of dollars through sordid pandering to white nationalists at the expense of black and brown people, to sharing profits with those who have been hurt and harmed and aligned the most. Tearing down the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, who have looked the other way for years while racist demagogues use them to propagate their filth, and demanding recompense and complete overhaul of an inherent communication system based on justice and fairness for all people. Nobody is remiss. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but it's more than just Black Lives Matter. Tearing down colleges and universities that continue to teach racist pedagogy, influencing the minds of new generations and saying there is no place in America where this will ever be allowed again. And tearing down houses of worship where pastors and clergy have demeaned and devalued and literally derailed any progress for black people through racist sermons and teachings, and saying there is no place in America where this will ever happen again. Tearing down awful theology and biblical interpretation, suggesting by any notion that white people are more blessed or anyone is more blessed than any other race or ethnicity on the face of the earth. Tearing down and rooting out and dismantling KKK and skinhead and white Nazi whoremongers whose foolish and imbecilic hatred is a festering and gaping wound upon the progress of human civilization, and saying, take this back to the dungeons of hell where you found it, for it is not allowed in a nation where all people are God's precious people.